Hey guys, and welcome to this very different sort of video today. I've never done this sort of video before, so I really hope it gives you an insight on how I upload my videos to YouTube. Today we're going to go through my sort of step-by-step process. It won't be full step-by-step because that'd be a bit weird and it's a bit boring and nobody's going to want to hear me talk about every single thing that I do to upload a video. But anyway, I'm going to talk about my process that I've done. It's changed a lot over the years. At the start I was using shadow play. And then I kind of like around summer 2017 I moved toward OBS, and I've been on OBS ever since then. And every single video I've used to upload to YouTube or record for YouTube has been on OBS. Before we get into the PC stuff like Euro Truck, ATS, Crash Bandicoot, like whatever else is on PC that I've done over the last few years, I want to talk about console. In the past, I've done console games. Just to let you know what I do with the console is I open the Xbox console companion here, and then what I do is I click the click here to play game or whatever it is, and then it automatically streams the audio and video to your PC. And that's generally how I do the Xbox, and it doesn't take up much CPU usage either on my PC, because the only thing I'd be using on my PC is OBS. Whereas the Xbox is doing all the game power sort of thing. The HDMI does a tiny bit, but not a massive amount. So we're going to talk about PC now. We've talked about console, like I mean, as much as console is. We're going to talk about how I record. This comes into console too, because I use this software to record. But we're going to have a look at what I use to record my videos, and you're going to get a bit of inception here. Yeah. If we go here, oh, hello. Right, so, yeah. So, most of my videos I record in 1080 at 30. Sometimes I record 1080 at 60. I'm very boring. I just have like 1 or 2 scenes up, and then I just use the same scene for everything. I see a lot of people that use like 8 or 9 scenes. Yeah, that's a lot. Like, I cannot keep management of that right now. Settings. So yeah, I just use general settings, you know, English because I'm English, you know, like I wouldn't use like Africanese when I'm English. I use dark because in my like Acre, what the heck is that? That looks awful. Ranchy. That doesn't look too bad. I don't like the blue very much though. And then system. Oh my god, you know when something online like changes back to light mode after being on dark mode for a while, you notice that? Oh my god, that's awful. Dark mode. Apply. Output, nothing really to show here. Like, I don't change much of these settings. It's very rare I change any of these settings in the slightest. I sometimes use the studio modes, but it's very rare. Most of the things I use are output, audio, video, and sometimes hotkeys. Stream, I very rarely stream to Twitch. Output, so streaming, I don't use much streaming, so because I've re-downloaded OBS, it's reset all my settings, so we'll not get into streaming. Recording, so generally what I do is I record MP4 and the NVIDIA, because all my power will come from my graphics card then, and then 1920 by 1080 as well. There's no point having streamception there. So yeah, I record CBR because that's bitrate, constant bitrate I think it stands for, and then it's 10,000 kilobits per second, otherwise known as 10,000 bitrate. I'm not really too bothered about these keyframe intervals. Like, I don't think they matter too much. Like, it's just the amount of keyframes that there is. There's 2 of them, and then I put the preset as quality. I don't really like. I've never really played around with this stuff, so I don't know what the difference is. Profile high. I mean, why not? GPU 0, and then max B-frames 2. Like, I've researched a lot of things. Like, I've looked at lots of like OBS settings videos, like recommended settings videos, and most of them have always said that you should put this on quality and this on high. So I've just left it on that. Audio, 192. I think if you put it below 192, you start to get this sort of awful, like, sort of like low quality mic volume. Like, sort of like my early days of my videos, like that sort of style. And then replay buffer, I don't do any of that. Audio, I use speakers and a microphone, quite simple, and then a monitoring device. I'm not quite sure why it's going to my Sony TV. Okay, that's pretty weird. Monitoring device. No. Speakers, thanks. I don't want that on my frickin' TV video. Yeah, so very basic. I can't change these while the video output's active, but at least we can still see them. 1080 base canvas, that's my monitor, and then the output is what you want to output. If you put this base canvas to like 720 and you're trying to output it to 1080, it's going to be really difficult to get that up because you're actually trying to add the quality onto the video, which you cannot really do very easily. You get this sort of really bad what's the word, blurriness to it. And then bicubic and then 30 FPS. Sometimes I'll put this on 60, but it's very rare. Hotkeys, I've got Alt and Slash for start and Alt and Slash for stop. Like, very simple stuff, like nothing else there at all. So yeah, OBS is like very simple. Like, you can easily download it off the internet. It's very easy to download it. Download it, enter OBS into YouTube. Enter OBS into Google, and then there'll be a download link to it. I think there's a new version coming in a few days as well. So yeah, even though I take forever to upload to update this software. So we will just put that to the side. I don't think there's much else to do apart from the audio things, desktop audio, mic volume, and then video capture device, which doesn't have volume anyway, which doesn't make any sense why it's there. Okay, so when I have recorded a video, what do I do next? I prepared one earlier. That's the video that's now recording because I put it to my desktop. So I prepared this video earlier, this one here, this sort of random video here. So I'll just let you guys have a look at it. Hey guys, and welcome to this very different bit video, weird, you know? Like, I've never actually done this sort of video before, but hey guys, welcome to this very different video. Today I'm going to be explaining how I record my YouTube videos. So that was a sort of test, but it was sort of one that I did to start with, but then I realised I didn't upload, didn't open Photoshop, so I had to actually redo the video. So I'm using this 20-second video that I failed at as my sort of like tutorial video in a way. So yeah, this is it here. This 2019 whatever it is, whatever the random. We'll just call it test. Rename to test.mp4. Date modified 20th of August. Good. So we will go to. What would I do next? After recording, I would go to Premiere, and I would edit the videos. So we would do file, new project. We would call this test, whatever. Unknown error. What? Okay. Test 1. An unknown error occurred while saving the project. See users desktop Premiere Pro project test1.project. What? Oh, I think I know what it is. Eek. It's gonna be easy to get back, is it? Oh my god, what a dev! I was like deleting everything off here, and then stupid thing. I was deleting everything off my desktop, so I have a clear desktop, and look what it turned out as. Great. So basically, what I do is I say basically a lot. I go into Premiere, edit the video to how I want, clip off this first bit, clip off the second bit. If I sneeze in the video, click off that bit, whatever. Like, edit that off. So yeah, it's Premiere, it's nothing exciting, but you know. And then what I'd do is I would go to open source file. This is Handbrake, by the way. And I would get this. No, not that video. That's the video I'm recording. File, and it'd be whatever this is, documents, and it'd be videos test. And then it'd be that, and then I do web optimize, because that optimizes it for YouTube as well. And then video, audio, whatever, video 30 FPS. I wanted to change it to maybe 50 to get a higher frame rate, that sort of thing. But yeah, pretty simple stuff. Like, you don't really change much of the stuff on this unless you have like anything other than 0 here, because it's done that before in my early days. And then what you would do is, I can't remember how you actually change the output. Yeah, save as. So we go to browse, and then we go to, why is it saving it there when I was in here? Videos test, not video TBE, go away. Nope, documents, video test, test, rendered, whatever. And then what we do is start encoding it, and it takes minutes obviously because we're going to be like, we're only on Handbrake, so it doesn't take very long. So yeah, Handbrake's a good sort of program. It's a bit slow to like render it. Like if you want to edit it, you don't want to render it and edit it at the same time. Like unless you've got a huge massive PC and with amazing CPU power, then yeah, go ahead. And then what I do is I go to Photoshop and I would do the normal thing where I would bring in like a picture or whatever, and then I would edit it with text on top of it and whatever, like whatever the video is. Like I'm not the best at art, so yeah, like that's not the sort of my expertise, but I'm not too bad at it. We'll just stop this right now. You get the idea. Yes. And then what I'd do is I'd come to YouTube, where I would upload the video. So yeah, very simple. Upload. On my main, yeah, that's my main account, good. Documents, and then I go to video test, and I go to test and upload the video, which is very simple. Obviously we keep it named test, we're not going to keep it something else. Test for this video, whatever. A weird name, I know. And then I'd add the description, the tags, that if I want to schedule it, this is how I schedule my videos for certain times, whatever. And then advanced settings, you can do a game like Euro Truck or whatever. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, tags, custom thumbnail, all this stuff, whatever. Yeah, pretty simple. Cancel that. Yeah, otherwise known YouTube Studio as well is another one that I use. If you wanna see this, I can't spell. Be great if I can. YouTube Studio, and then I also use this if I want to edit it, like clip, like slice down the video a little bit at the start. But yeah, nothing like too difficult to do. Like most of the stuff on this is free. Like you can easily do this for free. Like you can use Windows Movie Maker. You could use whatever, all that stuff. But yeah, that's gonna do it for another episode of whatever you want to call this. Yeah, I'll delete this obviously. I'm not gonna keep it in my library. It was just a bit of a test video. How do I delete it? Oh no, how do I delete it? That's the thing I hate about this. There. Delete. Cool. I understand that deleting a draft video from YouTube is permanent and cannot be undone. Oh, really? I'll just re-upload it. That's fine. They make it so dramatic. Oh my god! The world's gonna end. Yeah, okay then. Right. Anyway, that's going to do it for another episode of this. I hope this gives you a little bit of an insight on how I upload my videos. I'm not quite sure why I made this video to start with, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, maybe we'll do another one of these another day. If you wanna ask any questions about any of the series or anything from this video, please leave your comments below and leave a like. If you enjoyed the video, you can be all the videos on my channel. Please subscribe and see you in the next episode. See you later.